Static.
Oh, that's Treja Vu.
Yeah, he got it.
All right, we live. We live now. Welcome, welcome. DPC Online Open Mic 323 Thirsty Thursday. Thank y'all for joining us. Let me turn off this music. I forgot this background music. I'm just learning all these new things that I've been playing with.
Madness Monday. Madness Monday.
Is it Monday?
Yes, ma'am. You talking about
Oh,
Thursday,
shoot.
Thursday, Madness Monday.
Message Monday. Message Monday. I'm
Yes, it
all out of
is.
whack.
Madness Monday. And
March has been something
I,
else, though, for real.
I was
Well,
like,
it's
ooh, she has a
Monday.
new
It's just getting
she
started.
yeah, she went
I
straight.
wish it was Thursday.
I was like, dang, she went
Shoot.
straight past Monday, skipped over hump day, and went straight to Thursday. I'm not mad at you. And that's why we work good together because I always think 2 days ahead.
March has been crazy, though, for real. And it's like we still in this bitch, too.
March is always
Damn.
kind of like the longest month.
Period.
But
Mhm.
regardless, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for joining us. We got another night of online open mic poetry. And yes, I do have a announcement, but we gonna get to that during the halftime. We gonna get through round one first. We gonna get to that during the halftime, and that's when I'm gonna announce all that. So, Ressie, what's up, Ressie? Thank you for joining us, Ressie. Your crazy self. So,
Hey, Rezzy, did you sign up for the contest next month, Rezzy?
no, he didn't. He didn't. He
Oh,
didn't. But as I said,
just be on standby.
yeah, be on standby. Be on standby.
May have
Always
offers.
be on standby. Uh, who, who, that, okay. Am I missing somebody? Okay, okay,
The
Princess dropped off.
princess, she
Okay.
dropped off.
Anyway, so let's get to it. Only rules we have on if y'all got anybody under 18, it is your house. But I try to keep I just it's your discretion, your house, your rules. I can't see you in your house. I'm not at your house. It's the unfiltered show, raw, unfiltered. We talk about everything goes, uncensored. So, got little kids. It's your house. I'm not judging you.
Hey,
You know.
Blitz.
What's up, Blitz? Blitz, if y'all in the DFW area, we do got a show at the Doc Open Mic. Blitz will be
Tomorrow,
hosting it tomorrow night, Fort Worth.
you in for a special treat.
Yep. So like I said, the only rules, this is unfiltered. The only rules that I have, the only rule, because I hate rules, the only rule that I have is respect the artist. So that's it. That there ain't no rules here. Vent, speak your piece. Everybody, whatever you want to say it. So while I done said that, T, you got anything before we get into this?
This is about to be exciting because we got some exciting news coming up in the second half. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Well, I got a new piece I'm gonna start off with. It's just a little new piece. I'm probably gonna add on to it. I
New
keep saying
shit.
that, but you
New
know,
shit.
No
yeah.
shit.
I'll start off a little something before we go into round two. Kick us off round one. I keep skipping, yo. Whoo.
It's
Okay,
all good.
we gonna get through it. All right. So I call this I didn't know what to call it, so I just called it Babbling Babylon. It made sense to me in my own way. Now, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Nah, I'm just not sorry. It's too many people battling depression to question whether their feelings are a valid expression. If I'm suicidal, I don't need you putting yourself on a pedestal, acting wholly incredible, carrying yourself like you're entitled while I'm fighting for survival. If you gotta say fuck to yell out for help to keep you from killing yourself, because that's the only word you can express in the moment. And granted, I'm a Christian and own it, but ain't it a sin to condemn men wearing the same skin his father gave you? So maybe you shouldn't try to correct someone because they don't grieve exactly like you do. Now, I'm never in the mood to confront a fool, but I always will if I really need to. I'm sick of people hearing the truth and not doing nothing with it. You can say I talk in a circle when I'm just waiting for you to split it. Living in a world all we doing is spinning. Got all these delusional white people screaming mega, thinking all we doing is just winning. If Christ come back now, we got way more to do than just repenting. You trying to bring people to Jesus while worshiping an idol. You disguising the 48 laws of power with the Bible. Why you got a man autographing a book he didn't write? Why you letting a country be ran by crooks who can't fight? They go to war for theyself. Don't give a fuck about your health. Uses Congress as chess. The next king, gets the mess. I don't know about you, but sometimes I just want to egress to nowhere. Outer space probably got better mental health care than the VA. Never mind, you can keep that spaceship for Kanye. I'm just gonna take my pills and smoke some weed. Talk my shit, I'ma take care of me. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. Only you know what you need. We gonna find a way. It's gonna be okay. Or maybe not. I am not Nostradamus. I am not the president. I make no promises. That's all I got right now.
And that's why she is unprofessional slash professional sometimes.
Dope shit, dope shit, dope
Oh
shit.
shit, yes,
That
yes.
was dope.
And that's why they
So,
call her Maya the Bee, because she's gonna buzz you out.
and with that, let's begin round one with Quay.
What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna mix it up tonight. I'm mixed up. All right. So this is title I was not made to be consumed. I mistook intensity for devotion. Confused the way he I'm sorry, I'm gonna start over. I mistook intensity for devotion. Confused the way he took with the way I longed to be held. So I gave, not in drops, but in floods. Time that should have built empires, energy that could have resurrected me, a body that deserved to be worshipped, not used as proof that was worth of staying. I poured into him like I was chosen for the saving, but he was never empty, just hungry as fuck. And I I was the feast that forgot I had teeth. I called it love because it sounded softer than truth, because love doesn't ask you why you feel smaller after giving your all. Love doesn't force you to perform your worth in exchange for presence. So I renamed the imbalance until it felt free, until exhaustion felt like surrender, until silence felt like peace, until I disappeared so smoothly I almost called it transformation for me. But something in me, ancient, unteachable, definitely untamed, refused to die quietly. She whispered in moments I tried to ignore, "This is not love, this is consumption." And still I stayed while my light dimmed to accommodate his comfort, stayed while my voice softened so his ego could stay loud, stayed while I shrank myself into something easier to keep. Until one day, I looked at what remained of me and didn't recognize the woman who was moved like a storm that answered to no one. There were pieces of me everywhere but home, in his validation, in his moods, of course, in his illusion. But if I gave just a little more, he might finally see me. But he did see me. He saw how much I could carry, how much I would excuse, how far I would stretch before I broke. And he built himself a throne out of my tolerance. So let me tell the truth, the way it should have been told from the beginning. I did not lose myself. I offered myself to someone who never intended to hold me. I did not love him. I abandoned me. And the moment I realized that everything changed because grief feels different when you stop mourning him and start reclaiming you. So I gathered my fragments, every silenced truth, every swallowed boundary, every version of me that begged to be chosen, and I chose her. Not gently, not halfway, but completely. Now, I understand love does not ask you to disappear to be seen. It does not reward your suffering with crumbs of attention. It does not confuse your giving with your value. And I am no longer a garden for someone else's hunger. I am the wildfire that burns through illusion, the storm that answers only to itself, the woman who remembers I was never meant to be consumed. I thought I needed love, but what I needed was the courage to stop feeding what was draining me and finally become too full of myself to ever starve again. Poem.
Yes, Quay. Yes,
Love it.
preach.
That was hard.
Snaps, fires. Give it up, y'all. Give it up for Quay. And let them know where you from again, Quay.
I am here in Dallas, originally from Florida. Y'all can find me on Instagram at silence_spoken. That's SPOKN. So silence_underscore spoken. Or on Facebook as Quay Quay.
There you go. Shout out where you're at, and let them know where you're from before you start your pieces, so they know where you represent where you're at.
Like Master P say, where you from? Where you from? Where you from?
Next
All
up,
right.
who we got?
We got Trey Javu in the house, representing from the car.
Peace. How y'all feeling, fam? Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, awesome, awesome.
Is the static gone?
Is the static gone?
yeah. I don't hear it.
All right, bet. All right, my name is Trey Javu, everyone, for all the ones that didn't know. I am the founder of Universal Services. It's a networking company that where artists can expose themselves as far as be seen and be heard. Me and my wife here, we actually cultivate our own shows where we have our videographer gets all the footage of the show. And that's what Universal Services come in. So you can have an extra platform for you to be seen and be heard. My next show is April 2nd. I actually have a feature with the Goosebump Slam team. So you'll be seeing some group pieces, 4-man team. Love for y'all to come out. My Instagram is Trey Javu, TREJAVU 11. You can find me there, and all the details are in the links. And I actually from Dallas, Texas, Dallas bound my whole life. All right. So this poem I'm gonna do, y'all, is actually some new shit.
New shit.
New
Shit.
shit.
No shit.
Now, this poem is called Dream Girl, and it's about I used to be married, and she passed away 4 years ago. So this is about it's based off the movie Inception. So I when what y'all hear, y'all know exactly what it is. Okay, y'all ready? This is a story about a dream that didn't want to end. I had a dream, not the kind you wake from, but the kind that builds a life inside your sleep. I was 13 when I slipped into it, a coma that felt like forever, pretending to be seconds. That's when I found her, a girl, no, a goddess, not yet touched by time, who looked at me, said, "Take my hand, I'll set you free." I believed her. We fell, not down, deeper, through time that bent like breath, through love that had no ending. We built a world, grew old inside of it, called it real. Dreams don't warn you when they start turning. My mind began creating people, families, friends, a life that looked just like this one. Somewhere in it, I forgot I was asleep. They say when you dream, don't forget the nightmares. Oh, we didn't. We chose to stay longer, deeper, until we reached limbo. That space between what was and what will never be again. She always knew before I did. Wake up, Trey. I'm here to set you free. I didn't listen, not until my reality stuttered like a mirror that finally tells the truth. She sacrificed herself just to wake me. So tell me, why do I still carry a totem? Why do I keep spinning, waiting for it to fall? Maybe because I remember her body in that bed, cold, still, me, too late to save her. Her last words, it's okay. Just go back to sleep. Funny how people disappear, never really leave. They told us don't make memories in limbo because the longer you stay, the harder it is to remember what freedom looks like. I stayed so long, I thought the only way out was death. Now she's everywhere. In every thought, like a virus I can't outrun. A love that refuses to die quietly. She was never the ghost. My guilt was. Guilt will haunt you louder than any spirit ever could. So when she came to me one last time, let go, let go. I finally did. I forgave myself just like that. The ghost of Carly disappeared. Now I stand here at the edge of everything I used to be, waiting for something to carry me forward. A train, a sign, a life I haven't dreamed yet. I don't know where it's taking me. For the first time, I'm awake.
Woo!
Woo.
Love it.
Yes,
Love
yes,
it.
yes.
Nigga,
Yes.
Listen, that
nigga,
energy.
Y'all give it up for
nigga.
Treja Vu. Yo, snap it up. Show them some love. Show these poets some love so I can put these
Exactly.
comments up in the on stage.
That's right.
Show
That's
them that
right.
fire. Show them them bombs. Show them them snaps,
Thank y'all,
them
family.
claps. Woo,
That's some new shit.
man, that was
I
fire,
wrote
Yeah.
yo.
That was
I wrote
deep.
that when I was in New Mexico. I was out in New Mexico for a poetry festival,
Right.
and yeah, I was getting so much inspiration, and that's where I got it from.
That's dope.
That
Very
was
dope
dope,
and,
Trey. That was
deep.
dope, man.
Dope.
Woo,
I followed
yes.
your ass on Instagram, nigga.
Hey yo, thanks. Hey, that's for the love. Hey, like I said, I'd love for y'all to come out to the show. Everybody that's in the Dallas area,
Yeah.
come out to the show. Y'all gonna have a good time. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
Not
live.
just Dallas, man. Tell them to come from Hawaii and shit. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Even if you in Hawaii, come through. You know what I'm talking about? Come through. And shout out to Maya B for just always bringing beautiful people together all over the global world and bringing people together in one place. None of this
Yep.
would be possible without Maya, without T, without DPC. It's all love, man.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta stay connected, man. Gotta keep the community together. Keep the
Mhm.
community
That's what's
together.
up.
All right, all right. Number 3. Next.
Yeah.
I know
Hey,
she
what's
got
up,
the
y'all?
bars.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My
Who's
name
number
is
2?
Tracy Riley, aka Honeybee. I'm representing Wisconsin and Racine, Wisconsin. Um, and I thank Maya for me to come on first. Yeah, I'm gonna do my own small business service. So about the military, like military scene kind of. And I wrote it last year while I was waiting on surgery at the VA hospital. And it is called Hurry Up and Wait. All right, Hurry Up and Wait has been the story of my life. It's all I heard during my Army days. Get up, get ready, your left, your right. After I put in my time and tried to recover, I discovered me, Honeybee. Can't you see I sacrificed my life for hurry up and wait? When I attempted to crawl out the depths of hell, aka depression, it was always hurry up and wait. Tuh. I risked 16 and a half years of my life, not knowing in the end I will be discarded and disregarded. Putting my family through hell as I fought these wars, two of them. One was my first in Sarajevo, Bosnia, and the second was my last in Sharana, Afghanistan. I fought demons daily, hiding behind overachieving and false smiles. When all the while, I was slowly dying inside. See, I was battling for my soul and my sanity, hoping that no one would see the real me. See, at one point, I wanted to leave it all behind. I went to the chapel to pray one last time. But God sent an angel to stop me from doing what the enemy convinced me to do. It was then that I changed my mind. Who would have thought that I wanted to end my own life by suicide? But it wasn't my time. It was a sign, excuse me. It was a sign that it wasn't my time to leave this earth. See, my whole life has been a testimony. All the traumatic things that I experienced had me in a tailspin. But actually, it all has been worth the journey. Now here I stand before you, bruised, battered, but not broken, because I hurry up and waited to finally tell my story. And that's that piece.
They don't know nothing about that hurry up and wait. I
Yeah.
got you. I feel you, battle. I feel you, battle.
Yeah.
Whoo, man.
Yeah, that was good. That was dope.
Thank
I
you.
feel you
Powerful
on
Thank you.
that.
story.
You just
Thank you.
saved
Thank you.
somebody, honey. You just saved somebody.
You
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
did.
Regardless of the
Yeah.
military or not, you just saved somebody's life.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Feel you on that. Feel you
Mhm.
on that. From one vet
Thank you
to
guys for
another,
listening.
from one disabled vet to another army. Yeah, we met. I remember. Yeah. We need to have some more conversations.
Okay. No
Yeah.
problem.
I got some pieces like that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you, honeybee.
Thank
All
you.
right. Oh, and just I know I forgot to mention it at the beginning for the first timers. It's one piece the first round. We got 2 rounds. The first round is one piece. The second round, everybody do 2 pieces. So that's how I go.
So it's like a two-piece and a pepper.
So that's how I go. That's how I go.
Yes.
Next up, who we got? T
The princess coming from Illinois.
Princess.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, everybody. I'm
Hi.
from, I live in central Illinois, but I'm from Chicago, Illinois. So, my name is the Princess Robin, and it's called Healing Ain't Pretty, but I'm still becoming. They started treating me different. Hold on. I got 2 devices going.
Can you come to the camera?
Okay. It's called Healing Ain't Pretty, but I'm still becoming. They started treating me different soon as I stopped bleeding for them. Soon as I stopped answering every call like my soul was on call. Like my peace ain't cost me nothing. Funny how healing exposed shit. Now I see clear and they see less access. I used to be the come here, I got you, even when I ain't got me. Used to pour love out of a cracked cup. Like that shit wasn't empty. Now I'm patching holes and they calling me distant. Nah, I'm just not dying to be loved no more. See, God got a funny way of shaking tables. Not gently either. He flipped that bitch over, spilled everything, make you sit in the mess, and say, look, this what you been calling love. And that shit hurt. Cause healing ain't candles and soft music. It's crying in silence while your kids still need breakfast. It's wiping tears with one hand and tying shoes with the other. It's saying, mommy, okay, when you really feeling like you fucking not. I've been raising babies while re-raising myself, teaching them emotions I was punished for having. Trying not to pass down the same survival mode that raised me. That shit heavy. Inner child screaming like, pick me too. While my real kids like, mom, look at me. And I'm split into pieces, trying to be whole for everybody. God be like, sit in the trauma, in the memories, in the shit you tried to outrun. So I sat. I sat with abandonment like it was an old friend. Sat with betrayal like it owed me answers. Sat with pain so deep it started talking back. And I ain't run this time. Nah, I felt that shit. Every tear was a confession. Every trigger was a lesson. Every why me turned into this what built me. And the ones I love, unhealed, still bleeding on me while I'm stitching myself up. They don't like the new me. I got boundaries now. I say no now. I walk away now. I ain't easy to access no more. And they call that attitude. I call that healing. Cause I ain't going back to being a safe place for people who treat me like war. Fuck that. I'm learning peace, even if it feel unfamiliar. Learning love without losing myself in it. And some days, yeah, I'm tired as hell. Healing while parenting ain't for the weak. It's breaking cycles while still cooking dinner. It's choosing patience when your nerves are already on edge. Choosing softness when life made you hard as bricks. But I'm doing it for them, for me, for the little girl in me who deserved better. I'm becoming everything I needed, slowly, messy, real as fuck. Stronger than before now. Stronger than before. Poem.
Yes, princess.
Princess, yes. Where cowbell
I
at?
love it.
Didn't
Woo! Woo!
didn't you have the cowbell?
Yeah, I have two of them.
Where'd they go?
I don't.
See you
They're on the
slipping.
bookshelf. They're on the bookshelf over there somewhere. And you know my hip is not right now, so
Slipping. You're supposed to have all that stuff ready.
I know, I know, I know. I had Alex to move the desk over here to me before we started. Man, but all you
Y'all
guys,
give it up. Snaps, claps, fires,
see
bombs.
everybody.
Yo.
Yes,
Boom.
yes.
Yes, princess. Yes, 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 yes,
Told you,
yes.
y'all saving people lives tonight. You
For
know,
real.
usually like mental health is for real in these streets, but y'all saving people lives and everything. Appreciate that. Cause somebody probably had a bad day at work, probably wanted to just slap the hell out of somebody. But you know what? We gonna put it out here on the screen. Just tell them off. But what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna take my joy.
Jules.
Miss
Coming up
Jules.
next. Jules, what you got for us tonight?
I'm Jules. I'm in Fort Worth. I come from a little bit of everywhere. We traveled a lot. We were not a military family, but we just kind of traveled a lot. Originally, I'm from New York, mostly raised between Chester, Pennsylvania. You don't know Chester, think about Philly. I'm recovering from a bad case of the flu, so I'm trying to keep my voice as long as possible. I'm going to get through all of these fairly quickly if I can. I keep going on mute so I can cough up my life. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. I don't really have social media. My sister already got on to me about it. I'll get it together. I'll get with the times. All right. But this piece is personal to me, not only as a mother, but also as a daughter of a bad mom. So here's a story for all the moms out there that unfortunately can relate. I left my children with a total stranger today. I left them and I walked away. I listened to their cries as I got in the car and I drove off. I wiped the tears from my face as I continued on with my day, not knowing if they were okay. I clocked into work with a blurred vision and stomach in knots. I spent my lunch break with a fast beating heart and eyes soaked with anger, fear, and anxiety. I left my children with a total stranger because it was my only choice that was left for me. I was out of time, out of resources, and out of patience. I didn't have help, any friends or family close by. The only thing continuing to cross my mind was the fact that if I didn't act now, my children and I weren't going to survive. I had to choose between losing everything and being homeless or leaving them with someone I've never met before. I chose to leave them with a stranger because I knew that I had to. I couldn't wait for CCMS. I couldn't wait for housing or welfare to save me. I had to act fast and that came with rash decisions. So here's to the stranger. I'm a bad mom for having no choice but to leave them here with you. I left them in hopes of working a job that could provide enough money to keep a roof over our heads tomorrow. I left them in hopes of being able to provide daily nourishment for their bellies. I left them in hopes of keeping a shirt on their backs that I didn't have to keep pulling off of my own. I left them in hopes that I could find a way to save us today for a better tomorrow. I left my kids with a stranger today. I didn't have time to research this person. I didn't have the resources to do a background check. I didn't have enough money to choose differently or a certified daycare. The only thing I knew is that I took your number from a Post-it note at the laundromat. I knew that you barely spoke English and we couldn't understand each other when I got there. But you understood when I signaled for my kids to go inside of your home as I handed over their sandwiches in that little paper bag. I knew that you could possibly be a bad person, and because I am a bad mother, I overlooked that option. I left my kids with a stranger today. I am sorry for being a bad mom. I am sorry that I ran out of options. I am sorry that my decisions thus far could have caused my children trauma for being sent off to what feels so sudden. I'm sorry, my child, for leaving you with a stranger today. I heard your cries and I ignored them, hoping and believing you'll forget them tomorrow. I am sorry, my child, for leaving you with someone that you couldn't understand and you probably got yelled at. I am sorry for leaving only one peanut butter sandwich without jelly for your whole day. I am sorry. I am struggling. I'm at work right now crying, hoping and praying you are in the same place that I left you in. I pray that there is still life and breath inside of your tiny body. With everyone being so quick to judge me for leaving them, I couldn't help but feel like a bad mother. People being disappointed with me instead of offering a better solution. This world is broken. We are no longer raising our children as a village. So I'm sorry if my rash decisions has forced you to turn your head at me with disgust and disappointment. If choosing to add an ounce of trust in a stranger today is what it takes for us to have life tomorrow, next week, and so on, then I'll do just that. Because this so-called village is gone, and God forbid that makes me a bad mom. I picked up my kids from a stranger today. Still full of life and happiness, I hugged them so tight I almost took their breath away. I kissed the faces that were red and full of tears just a few hours ago. I looked at the stranger, and although we still couldn't understand each other, they knew what I meant as I smiled and nodded my head. So thank you. To the stranger that calmed my children as I left them with fear today. Thank you for not yelling at them and having patience to repeat foreign words and pointed at things to help them correlate. Thank you for providing not only the jelly to the other half of that bread, but providing an actual meal for them. Thank you for keeping them safe because you too are a mom. We'll see you tomorrow. Sincerely, a bad mom. Jules.
Lord have mercy.
Girl.
Ooh, man.
Yes, 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 yes,
You
yes,
know what?
yes,
Yo,
yes.
So
been
bad.
there.
Gotta hold
Yeah.
to
I
that cow.
definitely can identify with that.
You
Been
know
there,
what?
queens. Been there.
You gut punched me, yo.
Yeah, been
Because
there.
the other day, no, seriously, like the other day, me and my husband just signed up for care.com because the only people that we have to watch our kids is my elderly parents. And it's like, you know, we got to do so much. We got to, and they are the only ones that will watch our kids. And our kids are a handful, especially my son with special needs and stuff. And my mom and my dad in their 70s. And it's like, we can't keep doing this. We gotta, but especially my husband, he's like, I don't trust nobody to watch our kids. That was his big thing. I don't want nobody to watch I don't trust, I'm scared to let somebody watch our kids that we don't know. And, we like literally just signed up for that care.com the other day. And while you was reading that, I'm like, I felt like shit on the real though. For real.
Yeah.
I was like,
You
man.
know,
We all been there, done that.
yes,
I
yes. It's
definitely hope it
sad.
works out. That came from not only having to take my kids somewhere and dropping them off, having to leave them. I went through all of that. It was a lot of emotions, single mom. It was a lot of emotions. You don't know if they're feeding your kids, spanking your kids, doing things worse, you know. And then I was also the kid that got dropped off when I was younger. My baby sister at the time, we're grown now, but my baby sister, she had sat there in that high chair all day long until my mom had got off work, and she was in that same one diaper. My mom was so mad. So I was like, not only did we go through it, see the bad version of that, but now me having to go with that same mindset and those memories and having to turn my kids over to somebody because that's all I had was like receiving them back and them say, "Oh, mama has so much fun." That relief of feeling like, okay, I had to do this and it worked out. So I'm hoping, that everybody that's going through that, they can get that one person that actually takes care of their kid and helps them, but unfortunately there are those people out there
Yeah.
that don't take care of
That
your kids,
don't.
and it's a scary place out here. Like, the
It
world is
is.
broken. We are no longer raising them as a village. It's not a thing where our kids can go outside anymore and they come in when the street lights turns on. No, they come in when they hear gunshots going off down the street. They come in after somebody just tried to pull them into the car talking about, come with me. It's a scary place out here. So deliberately leaving them with a perfect stranger is a choice you make, whether it goes good or it goes bad. We sit with that guilt for so long as
They
mothers,
come
as
in when the street
fathers,
lights turns on. No,
we
they
sit
come
with
in
all
when they
that
hear.
guilt. So I'm hoping that it works out for everybody. And like you said, we all have a lot of different stories and different life that brings everybody together. So I definitely appreciate everybody's piece, and I hope my piece helps somebody as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Cause baby, y'all are on it tonight. This
for
this
real.
Absolutely.
told you.
Yeah.
Mental Health Monday for real
Whew,
in this piece.
for real.
Yes, awesome, awesome.
Oh man.
And I do look this. I brought out the blue cowbell.
I saw you went and got it. That made you hop up and go get that.
Sure did.
You say, "Oh Lord, yeah, I need to go get this bell."
Yeah, and this here is walk loud, and it has walk loud on it. Because this is from I got this cowbell because my mom passed away from colon cancer, and
Mm,
so walk loud is their theme. Yes, so
mm.
there you go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because we walking loud tonight.
Yes,
Just
yes.
on the computer, we walking loud and strong.
And here come another heavy
Yeah,
hitter
yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yes.
Michaela
Strong.
Okay.
If she not singing, she's spitting. Come on,
For
Miss
real.
Michaela.
Hello. I am Michaela. Okay, I guess I'll start there. Yes, who am I? Michaela. Okay, howdy. I'm hailing from Austin, Texas. So I'm it's a little down below. But I have two poems, and I'm gonna do this one during this first round. I slam weekly with Austin Poetry Slam, and we are coming up on our finals, which will determine Austin Poetry's competitive slam team. Uh, this is a poem that I just finished. So it is very new. I'm
Miss
still
it.
working some shit out. I have no clue how this shit is
New
gonna go.
shit. Bring it. Oh, it's gonna go good. I already know. Let's go.
Here we are. Um, this is What is Self-Love? A poem. A practice, because love takes time, right? Practice then thus takes time. Self-love is a practice that then therefore takes time. I know that I've failed myself. I know that I need to practice self-love. I know that a practice becomes habit through doing. So it's not that I need to try to love myself, but rather that I need ways to love myself better. I need it. My body is requiring it. There are many days that lead to unrelenting nights with no sleep or little at all, and I can't stop the questioning, the wondering, the wandering, the mental clatter, the clamor. I can't heal myself. I can't heal the world if I can't heal myself. So all of this social justice warriorship, this evocative performance, it has to mean something. It has to mean something to me, right? It has to mean something to me, to my body first. I can't water plants on, with, or through unfertile, dry, or cracked soil. Like you can't pour new wine into old bottles for it will burst. Similarly, an old decaying vine has to be pruned to not detonate the lot, right? I can't claim to be a healer of communities and champion of safe spaces if I don't make my first space, my body, safe for me to dwell in or inhabit. Oftentimes, I get on the mic and I fight for causes. I fight for people against issues. Well, this time I am on the mic, fighting for me, giving space to my Kayla's healing. And although I really want to crack a joke here, I won't, because this reclamation be serious. It be personal. And it be a declaration to champion a healthier life, both on and off stage. One diabetic insulin shot at a time. One poem at a time. And that's that one.
Woo. The dogs was barking. The dogs was barking.
That was a dog clapping. So yes.
Be quiet.
Like I heard you, owner. But the thing of it was, if that was in somebody, because actually, what's so crazy about it? Trey Jabu had just logged back in before he popped in. I heard the dog barking. I was just like, oh, interesting. The dog is feeling it. How coincidence.
Snaps, claps, fires.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo.
Give it up for Kayla. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Y'all making memories tonight.
Yes. Next up, we got Chocolate Lee.
Chocolate Lee, Miss Chocolate Lee.
Hey.
Hi, good evening.
Ma'am.
All right, this is a new one.
New shit.
It's a little political, but you know, I think for the times. Okay.
That's that good.
Yeah. Ooh, as soon as I found it, sorry, y'all. Churches fortify every corner of this hellscape. Steeples reaching like apologies that never quite touch the ground. Tell me, am I awake? Or is this the kind of nightmare you learn to survive with your eyes open? See, heart disease don't just live in arteries. It breaks hearts in living rooms, in kitchens where salt is cheaper than salvation, where cardiologists don't visit and prevention sounds like a privilege. They say be healthy, but good health is a luxury item with a price tag wrapped in organic labels and co-pays. See, we got gyms on every corner, but tell me where it makes a difference. See, in neighborhoods where survival already is a full body workout, where running means chasing bills and not treadmills, We subsidize comfort for the comfortable, feed abundance to those already full. See, the system is so damn backwards that even a socialist dream blushes at this irony. Meanwhile, halfway across the world, we drop $500,000 bombs, kiss the skin of tiny bodies overseas and their mothers. Their mothers hold hope like a fragile thing, rocking grief, whispering, God, can you hear me through this smoke? Tell me how about that red, white, and that blue. Tell me how freedom is from halfway across the world, but that freedom don't reach my zip code. Tell me why we are still living in the trenches. Not dug by war, but by policy and design, by silence, by neglect that seeps into the bones of my bloodline. See, my son, my grandson, they are the future of a company, of a country that teaches them to dream with one eye open and the other watching for danger. Tell me how the American dream is stitched from nightmares, how rest becomes rebellion when you're too afraid to close your eyes. See, potholes in the street, potholes are in the system, and I'm dodging both. Just trying to find health insurance that don't require me to be damn near perfect just to qualify for survival. Because I have to be healthy enough to work, but working is what is killing me. Sickness wears many faces, burnout, stress, grief dressed like strength. This world is broken, and I, as a Black woman, I am tired. Not the kind of tired that sleep fixes, not the kind you shake off with coffee and courage. I mean that bone deep fatigue, ancestral exhaustion, a weariness inherited like last names and survival instincts. But don't mistake my tired for quiet, because I will walk with steps that are heard. Each footfall a protest. Each breath is a declaration that I am still here. See, you won't shrink me into statistics. You will not edit my pain into something palatable. See, stop silencing me, because my voice is not just mine. It carries my mother and her mother and every woman who swallowed her scream so that I can finally spit mine out loud. Because, this voice, it ain't just mine. It's going to be my mama's, my daughter's, all the women who had to hold it in. So when I could finally let it out, I will, and I will continue. And you will never silence the voice that's coming from me. Poem.
Yes, chocolate.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
That was dope as hell. I love it. Yes.
Thank you. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Chocolate leaves, snaps, fires, bombs. Yo, y'all killed it this round, man. Yo.
I said everybody's talking about different subjects and all this stuff, but the one thing we've all agreed on so far is that this world is kind of broken right now. So,
Right.
Kinda.
oh yeah. A little jacked up, a little bit of a lot.
But like they
It's a
say,
lot of jacked up.
like
It's all the way messed up.
all the way, all the way, all the way.
Yes.
That brings us to the end of round one, y'all. Y'all killed that, man. Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it.
Yes. Kudos to everybody.
Yes. Ooh, give it up, yo. So,
and you ready, Maya? You ready? You ready?
I'm ready. I done took notes. I done finally used the notes on this. I've been having this doing the StreamYard since October last year, maybe a little bit before that. Yeah. And I done finally used the notes on this thing. I'm still finding out more stuff about this, yo. I'm still keep playing with it. And I done made my little notes for halftime to say what I want to say, what I gotta say, so I'm not just stumbling all over the place like I usually do, because I am, not a real talker, speaker, so I tend to ramble,
What
so.
you told me this morning is still in my mind.
I even tell you
Huh?
what I told you?
Yeah, about what you want to do for the next
Oh,
for the contest.
oh yeah.
And
So,
the other surprise.
oh yeah, to get off into that.
Yes.
So, I decided, yeah, what I was telling T about, what I came up with, yo. So this big announcement I wanted to do, I was like, man, it's National Poetry Month. I was like, so what makes poetry is not just a contest anymore for National Poetry Month. I have decided to make it a challenge also. And it's open to everybody.
Everybody.
Period. Everybody. Even if you in the contest and win it, you can still win this challenge. Yes, I said challenge. Beginning April 1st, I challenge any and everybody to write a poem at whatever length, letting us know what makes poetry to you. Tag me so I can post it on my page and tell your brother, your sister, bestie, mama, Momo, Paw, baby mama, baby daddy, and everybody's, to come on my page and like your video. Because at the last day of April, the video poem with the most likes, hearts, or whatever that's good, or will receive $50 from me, Zelle, or Cash App immediately to you. Just because I wanna. It's National Poetry Month, y'all. I want to do something special. And as always, with me, there is no strings attached. So get to writing and let's go. What makes poetry? So that's the challenge. Starting April 1st. I want to see some video poetry on my tags so I can start posting to my page and tell your peoples come on my page and like your videos. Cause at the end of April, the last day of April,
we're gonna tally up the votes.
Gonna tally it up. We're gonna see who got the most likes and hearts, whatever. And I'm gonna give you that $50. I don't care who win you win the contest, you get that money. You win the challenge, you get that money.
Yeah.
It could be the same person. So, yeah, that's that announcement right there. I wanted to do that challenge for National Poetry Month. So I hope y'all participate.
Yep.
Because I want to, yeah. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm writing my own piece. Of course, if I'm gonna make a challenge, I got to do challenge myself. I'm not gonna give y'all something that I'm not gonna do. So yeah, I'm a present mine during the contest. So yeah, I'll be that little that sacrificial for the contest.
Who knows? She might have me to do a little singing with it. I don't know. She might come. It's like we think so good in our sleep. And the crazy thing is that this morning when I got to work, I didn't even know she called me. But when I sat down, she was texting me, "Hey, I got an idea. Let's do this." Blah. I was like, "Okay, cool, love it."
Yeah.
I'm an Aquarius, y'all. I just be waking up mid-sleep, or I just be in the shower. I have to hop out the shower, do a text message. I get an idea, I text, and then I hop back in the shower. That's how my mind works, though, for real. If I get an idea, I got to write that shit down. I got to tell somebody, you know.
So, because I remember it, and then I'll recite it back to her. And who knows, she might text me tomorrow like, "Hey T, I need you to sing on this little part right here." And hey, I'm in the mix.
T, I'm gonna have to hear your vocals.
Hey, it ain't all that.
I think it is. Don't sell yourself short now.
Look, I'm not like my sister-in-laws and stuff like that.
Listen, you up in a category of your own.
She can blow. Don't let her fool y'all.
You feel me?
So yeah, I'm excited about that, y'all. I'll be excited. Who else get excited about giving away? I don't think I'm, y'all, don't think that I'm like I don't want y'all to think I'm blessed, you know.
But we just gonna put
But
some gas money or some lunch in your pocket
yeah, but
and
you
feed
know,
the children or something. Take them to
but it's crazy that
you
I
say
just love
McDonald's because I don't
poetry, and
like McDonald's.
I just like blessing people, blessing other people, you know, sometimes, and I just love poetry too, and just doing something, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not I really don't have no strings attached, nothing like that. So I just wanted to do something, you know. I just like these, you know, staying connected with other poets, other like-minded people, you know. That keeps my mental health up there. This is my therapy, you know. And so that's why I do this. That's the only reason I do this. Seriously.
So Rizzy, there are no slots left for the online contest, but however, this other event that's going to be open for everybody. But
Yeah.
also, if anybody happened to drop out of the online part, we'll have you on standby because you know you bring that fire.
Yeah. If anybody's
Everybody
still
bring that
interested,
fire.
if anybody drop out the contest, if I know that anybody's interested, you know, people be on standby. So but as for the challenge, that's open to anybody that, you know, does a video poem and tags me.
Chocolate D
So,
said,
you
"Fuck
know,
them kids."
that's on your time.
I said he's like, "Fuck them kids."
So when I get some time, whatever, you know, when I don't feel like working, take a break from work or whatever, I'll make a little video more about it, and make sure to post that, so y'all know, everybody will know about the challenge and everything, and y'all can just do that on your own time. And you know, like I said, no sign ups. You don't have to sign up for shit. You don't have to remember to watch anything. Nothing. Do it on your own time. Make a video poem on your own time. It's just a challenge. Just whenever you're done, tag me so I can post it on my page, and go tell people to like your stuff. So yeah, let's have some fun, yo. That's it's all about, you know, morale. Like I said, I do this for my mental health. Poetry is my therapy. I just want to keep it that way. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go on to round 2.
All right, y'all brought the pepper. Come on with the chicken or the fish, or either the loaf of bread.
Quay with the 2-piece and the pepper.
Well, she brought the pepper the first round, and it was
You
hot.
know,
Okay, well, I'm Creole. I love the spiciness, so give me another pepper.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's
Creole in the house.
look. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bring another pepper. So that's $1.25 now.
Well, damn.
okay. Well, these two pieces are polar opposites, but I'm gonna do them.
Whatever y'all want to do, whatever piece y'all feel like doing, whatever's in your soul, whatever. I don't care, erotic, I don't care, mental health, social justice, whatever piece y'all want to do, whatever you feel like doing, do it. It's all you.
All right. So this one is titled "The Soft Architecture." You think this was your idea, that your hands found their way to me like gravity, like instinct, that something in you recognized something in me, and that was that. Simple, natural, yours. I never asked you to stay. I just became the place you exhaled. The pause in your chaos, the answer before the question formed, the warmth that met you on nights you couldn't name what was missing. I studied your silence like homework, learned where it cracked, where it ached, where it begged to be held without asking. And I filled it. Not all at once. That would have startled you. No, I gave you pieces, timed, measured, intentional. A laugh here, a softness there, a moment so perfectly placed you mistook it for fate. You started reaching for me without realizing it. First in passing, a thought, then in habit, a check in, then in need, a quiet, creeping requirement. And I let you. I let you believe you were choosing me each time. That it was your voice calling my name, not the echo I left inside you. Do you remember the first time I pulled back? Just slightly, ever so subtly, just enough to make you lean forward. The confusion in your chest, you called it longing. You called it missing me. How cute. You didn't call it what it was. Calibration. I was teaching you the shape of absence. So you learn to chase the return, of course. You began to measure your days by my presence. Good mornings meant more if I said them. Silence felt louder if I held it. You started bringing me pieces of yourself, stories, thoughts, fragments, wrapped like offerings. I took them, of course, gently, like something sacred, like something I would never use against you. But I was building something, not a cage. You would have seen that. No, something softer, a tether, invisible, elegant, unquestioned, woven from comfort and consistency. From understanding you didn't have to explain, from the quiet relief of being seen just enough to feel safe, but not enough to feel free. You told me once I felt like home, I smiled because by then you didn't realize you had forgotten how to live anywhere else. Even now, you're still here reading me like you need to understand. Like, if you just find the right line, the right meaning, you'll take something back your footing, your distance, yourself. But tell me, when did I ever take anything you didn't hand to me willingly? When did I force you to feel this? To stay, to return, to crave? I didn't. And that's the part that lingers, the part that stays with you long after this ends. Because if I never made you, if every step felt like yours, then what does that make this feeling in your chest now? What does that make you? Poem. So the second one, hold on for 1 second.
I want some okra too.
All right. So the next one is titled Community Dick. I want to mix it up, do something a little fun.
Well.
Just a little fun. Let me find it for y'all.
Oh, that may be a jalapeno popper right there.
Yeah.
All right.
OPP?
Community Dick. But everybody's had you, but you swear I'm different. That's my favorite joke. I almost clap. You move through women like a neighborhood flyer, same pitch, same promises, same, I don't usually do this. Type with your whole chest. Community outreach at its finest. And I let you talk because desperation is loud when it thinks it's charming. You tell me I'm rare, like you didn't say that last Tuesday to someone with my haircut and half my boundaries. I smile, tilt my head, let you feel seen. See, I got time to hurt egos. I cleared my schedule, canceled my empathy, put my phone on do not validate. You swear that body was crafted for me, custom ordered, divine intention with no returns. Sir, that motto is in circulation. Now, don't misunderstand me. That dick is beautifully made, well balanced, well reliable, well reviewed. But so is IKEA furniture, and everybody's assembled that too. I gaslight you softly, tell you you're unforgettable while forgetting to text you back, tell you you're different while reminding you you're simply available. You want exclusivity with communal access. You want loyalty with a wait list. You want me to fight for you when you never even sat still. Please. And that's where the laugh comes in. because you're in everybody. But you wanted me to make you feel chosen. Private placement, premium treatment, limited edition fantasy. And I let you believe it just long enough to watch your confidence trip over its own reflection. Community dick. But somehow, offended, I didn't build a shrine for you. Relax. I enjoyed the demo. I declined the subscription. That's the part that keeps you up at night. You were never the prize. You were the perk. Poem. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Fire,
I need a
fire,
countdown too
fire.
for that one.
Yeah, yeah. That was dope.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
hurt somebody's feelings.
You know, that was based on a true relationship I had with somebody.
That's
I
what
had
I'm
to let
saying.
him know, like, baby,
I
please.
think every
no.
poem is based off of
That
some
part.
sort of truth.
You feel me?
Every
Every last
poem is
one of
based
them.
off some truth.
Yeah, I was just like, please, sir, stop. Please.
This is not Hallmark. This is not Hallmark. This is Lifetime, straight Lifetime. Not
Yes.
I was gonna say not Timu.
No, you said Lifetime. No, Max. Shit.
No,
Yeah.
the ratchet greeting cards.
Yeah, the ratchet greeting card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wonder.
Man,
See, somebody,
community.
you know what, Maya? I think you know what. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say that on live. Let me.
Oh, I've already done
Oh,
it.
shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my shit away. I'm trying to get my shit away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it in the private chat.
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
You got somebody say, no, I want to hear it.
No.
Treasure Vu done dropped off. Come on,
Yeah.
Treasure Vu, you supposed to be next.
Well, I had text. I said, "Are you guys getting back on?" So no response.
See, they over there cruising in their car and shit.
Or maybe they going for a walk. It's that time to do the baby walks and stuff like that.
She ready for that baby to get out. That's probably why they trying to walk it out.
Mm-hmm.
Walk it out. Yeah, she at that time. I was ready for mine to get out. I kept yelling at it. Get out. Man.
They be upside down right on your pubic bone. Ain't nothing. That pain right there.
Especially that second one, that girl. Oh my gosh, I could not sleep in my bed. I had to sleep in the massage chair for months.
My boy was my easiest pregnancy, my third one.
Yeah, the boy was the easy one.
But my two girls, I'm glad I was young. I was 20 and then 23. I couldn't have done that at 30.
See, I was in my 30s for both of them.
Ooh, girl.
Yes. Don't judge me. Shit, I was trying to get my shit right first.
That is admirable because I did not make it. I made it freshman year of college.
Now here I am, old as shit with some fucking babies, man. I'm waiting.
I'm a 45-year-old grandmother, so I guess we.
That's all right. My husband had to start all over again. He had 2 grown ass kids and started over with me.
Oh, girl, that was some love right there. That was love.
But see, men, they can do that. Women, we can't really do that.
We can't do that.
My boo told me some he want more kids, and I'm looking at him like my tube's tied. What are you gonna do?
I try to tell him that. That it's different with us.
Yeah.
So. I tried that, and somebody said, "Man, you almost close to retiring."
We got clocks. I said we got clocks.
Mm-hmm. You know. Wait a minute, I was gonna tell you. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. Don't start over now. Don't do it.
What's up, Alex?
Pretty baby. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, my cutoff is 36 though.
I was like, can I just get a baby straight from the hospital? Because at least you get a baby straight from the hospital, you grow in that child. Not nobody straight, that's already like 1 or 2 years old. No, I want the baby straight from the hospital where I can, take care of it like that. You know,
I got
he was
scared for a minute. I said, they lock people up for doing that.
yeah. No, I'm talking about adopt. No, I'm not talking about
Okay.
taking no.
I'm like, please don't take no baby.
That's what
No,
I
no,
originally
look.
wanted to do though. But
No,
see,
trust me,
he
I
the
worked
one
in
talking
labor
about having
delivery.
biologically though. And see, I had my son at 32, like 32, and see, he wanted
Mm-mm.
a girl though. And so after the 30 after 3-4 years, I was like, okay, I'm getting close to the 36. I'm about to shut down shop. So you better tell me right now, do you want to try for a girl? So it's him. He the one say, yeah. So, but he got his girl though. So we had her at the right before I shut down shop. Like she came right before that gate closed. At the-
Look, I'm saying my body ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm already short.
Mm-mm.
I'm already on the ground. No, ma'am. No,
oh
ma'am.
man. Oh, okay. We can't wait for Deja Vu all night, man. I don't know what they doing, but we gonna keep it moving. Oh, so number
Oh,
3, honeybee.
it's
Let's get that
honeybee.
2-piece
Right.
and the pepper.
Okay. All right. So I got something it's one of my favorites actually. It's called Life Be Life in the remix. Hey y'all, I woke up mad today because today is the day that I get paid. Yeah, it's the day my bank account gets raped, kind of like taking candy from a baby. See, it's that motherfucking predator we all know as the bills. Here comes this mother bitch coming to rob me of my hard-earned money. Oh no, we can't forget about his mans and them, those bitch ass taxes, FICA, Medicare, and Social Security. And then when they get done shaking me down, I have a few coins left to buy a few things like a little gas, a little drinky drink, and maybe some food. Damn. Yo, when I see my gross pay, that gets me hyped. Only be throat punched by that bitch nigga net pay. See, I break my back grinding out here every day. Y'all, I thought America was supposed to be the land of milk and honey. Sadly, it's the lands of hands up, bitch, and give me all your money. It's a stick up. And that's that piece.
Yes, ma'am.
And let's see, what's the other one I want to do? I'm gonna do a new one I just wrote.
New shit.
I wrote this during yeah, what was this? No, I reminisce. I wrote this in Atlanta last year. So that's one of my newest ones. Yeah, I visited Atlanta for a birthday party. My guy invited me to meet all his family out there. I had a good time. And we were sitting there talking, and I wrote this one up. I reminisce. As I sit surrounded by family, listening to the laughter and seeing the smiles, I reminisce on times that were happy when Big Mama was cooking all our meals and making sure we wanted for nothing. Those were the best memories that kept the fire going and gave us hope for our babies. Nowadays, we barely talk to each other and show love through text messages. Man, I miss those times when a hug was all it took to make you feel at home. As I reminisce on the days when we all gathered up to have Sunday dinner after church service, tiptoeing through the house, being careful not to disturb the cake that Gma got in the oven, which was a pound cake. Long gone are the days when no one met a stranger and our baby spoke to us with respect. We can go outside and not worry about gunfire ringing out. When you didn't have to lock your doors or tote a gun, you didn't have your family have to have a taco dinner to buy your ass a coffin because you have of no insurance. Gone are the peaceful times when you can actually call somebody your friend. Nowadays, social media and TV are the new tea spillers. No one knows the meaning of quietness or meditation. It's a constant need for noise, high pitched frequency that creates chaos. Music no longer soothes, it incites violence and causes misunderstandings. For the spiritually in tune, it's a nightmare. So it's up to us old heads to teach these babies some love, kindness, and most of all, some respect. And that's that piece.
Yes,
Poet,
ma'am.
it's
Honey
honey,
bee.
honey bee. She's speaking that truth because yeah, like Maya, back
What's
in
up?
the day when I was young, I'm
Don't
not a kid
kid
anymore.
anymore. What's up,
Right.
babe?
I was a kid again.
Yeah, yeah,
Period.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yo, she triggered me though with that pound cake, yo.
Mm-hmm.
After Afro Man track. That's all like that immediately thought lemon pound cake.
Yes, that was the trip.
Lemon pound cake.
He did them dirty, but it was funny as hell.
Man, oh, y'all give it up for Honey Bee. Yeah,
So
snaps,
much.
claps. Woo.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Yes, enjoyed you. I hope you come back
Yes, please come
soon.
back.
I
Please.
will. I gotta start writing some more. I definitely agree with Maya. Poetry definitely has become my therapy. It's been helping me a lot. You know, I had not written anything like since I was 15. I had joined the organization, the poet organization, a couple of years ago, but I had to gracefully bow out, you know, to too much conflict of interest for me. You know, I was rocking with them there out of Chicago, but I still keep in contact with most of them. So they definitely helped me come back to, you know, my original self when I was younger. That was my therapy, you know, when I was a teenager, and I kind of lost it. And, you know,
We're
now
very
I'm
we're
back home.
very similar. We're very similar for real
Yeah.
because that when I grew like man, as soon as I could write, I was writing poetry whenever I was a kid, right? And so whenever I joined the military, like pretty much straight out of high school, I stopped writing for like the longest. And like when I got out and I started having a family and stuff, stress was taking over, and you know they medicated me with the PTSD and stuff like that, and like that traditional one-on-one therapy wasn't working. It was like just not working at all, and it was like getting too much. And an old friend of mine from high school told me to come back, you know, go to an open mic with her, you know, and I went, and I haven't stopped going. And I was like, yes, this is what I need.
Yeah.
This is my therapy. This is exactly what I need. And so, you know, hearing you, and it's really relating. And so, yes, this is yeah, please come join.
And the crazy,
Absolutely. Thanks for inviting me. I
yeah.
appreciate the love, y'all.
And the crazy thing with Maya, she and I have been working together for a long time and didn't know it until saw her at a poetry event. That's the crazy thing about it. It's like, wait a minute, I know you. No, I know you. But it's just that we linked up at a poetry show because my husband is a poet. And so that's how we end up linking up, even though we worked together for so many years. You know, it's kind of crazy how things, happen. And
Yeah.
we still cool to right now.
So so yes, yes, yes. Here's the many more. Here's the many more events.
Mhm.
Yes.
She told me I can't go nowhere. Just FYI, she's holding me hostage.
You on my business cards now. You
Yeah.
can't go nowhere.
And what's so crazy about it? Last week I was up in Jersey at an event, and I texted her. I said, "Dang, I don't have no business cards with me, but I pulled out my phone. I was telling all poets, singers, scan this, follow us, and everything. And so, it's like the connection, and everything. I said, this is her, but I'm stuck with her for life, and everything. So I'm on the business card. I'm her co-host. I'm stuck with her for life.
Gotta keep with somebody you vibe with.
Yes.
And so
and I appreciate that.
Next up, who we got next?
The princess.
The princess. Try to get on video, princess. Your video work?
I am. I don't know. It keeps blanking out.
Going in and out. And hey, the princess mom, I saw her online. She always come and show her baby love.
Uh-huh. Look, let me see.
She always say, "Mommy's here."
She got her own fan club.
Yes, exactly.
Love it. At one point, they took over the whole show. I was like, damn. It ain't even our show no more.
I love it. That support. That support.
I had to go to the other one. Wait, I don't know. Yeah. So I'm on both of them.
I see that you muted on. Yeah, okay. So you on both of them. That's okay. You can do it like that. We got enough room.
Okay. It's called Ocean Check. July made me heavy, not weight, but feeling. I gave love to the world while my own heart was healing. Water sign span. I was built to go deep, but I let fuck niggas swim where the strong supposed to keep. Being him. 6 foot of calm, brown skin in the light, moving like he knew how to touch me just right. We in a daydream, windows cracked, Chi-town breeze. Bass low in the background got me weak in the knees. He slide to my waist, ain't no rush, just glad. Like he read my body from the curve of my side. I lean in slow, match energy pace. That let me love on you right, written all on my face. Bodies pressed close, heat talk, no sound, we speaking in rhythm. While the world spin around, then boom. Mid vibe, mid touch, mid feeling too much. I caught it. He moving like me, loving like me, touching like me, so carefully. Damn, that ain't him, that's me. I was chasing the feeling I already contained, giving out sacred love to the ones who ain't trained. Now I'm source and supply. I'm the tide and I'm the sea. Ain't no drowning love. That shit started with me. Poem.
Yes, princess. I give us some corn fritters and some
Fire.
French fries.
What else Williams Chickens got?
My second poem called Return to Sender. Stamp seal, no forwarding address. I gave my all. Heart wide open, no lock on the door. To lovers, to blood, yeah, I gave y'all more. You ain't treated my love like a dollar store. Cheap thrills, quick deals, always want more. You wanted bitches, money, and freedom to roam. I wanted time, consistency, something like home. You wanted space, then move planets. Get the fuck out my face, be gone. I poured into cups that ain't poured back. Water roots that dried up crack. Claps for y'all, never envied attached. But when it came to me, silence. Like my wings got detached. Now shit ain't working like you thought she would. Huh. Oh well, that's the price of misunderstood good. She wanted my man so bad, now look what she got. A whole community center. Doors stay unlocked. Ain't that shit sad? Y'all thought shit was sweet. Nah. I'm candy coated painted with a blade in the middle. Pretty on the outside. But by wrong, I'll rewrite your whole riddle. I did my part. Big sister, cousin, friend with a heart. Shy, sweet, solid from the start. Held it all down, played every part. And somehow still wasn't enough. That shit tore me apart. Why it's so hard for somebody to be thorough with me? Not halfway love, but solid like I am with everybody I keep. Why y'all want me to be dressed down and miss me? Why my glow hit nerves so visibly? Why I can't get proud showers? Only hate thrown loud digitally. I want applause, not whispers and doubt. Flowers while I'm here, not when I'm out. I gave million chances for y'all to be real, but you chose faith. Still here, how you feel? I'm direct with my shit. I said out loud. While y'all sneak this, smile fake, act proud with no action. No support, no love returned. Just lessons I paid for and bridges I burned. But listen, I told y'all this was my year. I'm coming for everything, loud, bold, and clear. Just not you. I don't want shit I lost. If I lost it, it was never mine to steal. Like my girl Krishan, I'm a vibe all the time. Not just water sign divine. Cancer, mother of all signs. Cross that line, I redraw lines. I crash out, tweak out, nice as pretty. Heart pure, but don't test me, I'm ready. That get back energy steady and heavy. No time limit, ain't shit ever deadly. I could have been silent, November ghost, but February hit, now I'm doing the most. Karma don't whisper, it strike, it bite. It circle back quick when you play in my life. What the fuck was the love? That's all I needed to know. Instead, I got fake love and wounds that won't let go. But I'm elevating, growing through what I go through. Turning pain into power, yeah, that's what I do. Me and my boys, we still climbing to the top. Even when the ground shake, we don't stop. Building kings while I'm healing me, breaking cycles y'all couldn't see. If you played in my face these years, congrats. Cause the next version ain't taking shit back. This ain't the year to test me facts. Growth and boundaries stamped, no cracks. I don't got nobody controlling me, no fake ties holding me. No love, that's half showing me. I control me, so I folded every lie, every fake ass memory. Every time y'all doubted me, played it, or envied. Licked the envelope, stamped it with truth, pressure, and clarity. Return to sender. Poem.
You better come on.
Yes, the
Yes,
princess.
Yes,
princess.
yes.
Mhm.
That was it.
Y'all give it up for
Definitely.
princess. Snap it
Period.
up, clap it up. Fires, bombs.
Yes, yes. She is awesome. Hey, Adonis.
Yeah, Donna's in the building.
Adonis.
Donna's, Miss Kerr.
Miss
I'm trying to
J.
get Miss Kerr on here too. Haven't seen Adonis in a while. He need to come back.
Adonis need to come back and touch somebody's soul.
For real.
Michaela, did you spit out your drink? I'm sorry. Are you okay?
You okay, sister? We look, you okay? You okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because Adonis, I think the last time Adonis was on here, I think somebody said, "Ooh, that poem was for me."
I like that one. That was real
Yes.
dope.
Yes. The princess always bring it, but we know where the princess
She been
was.
riding with us from the start, yo, from the
Yeah.
get-go.
We love her. We love her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still get nervous. I don't know
But she
what's
all
going
right.
on.
But we know sometimes, she get exotic and stuff too.
Yeah.
She came out of her shell that
For real,
time.
for
And it
real.
was awesome.
For real, for real.
Yeah,
No, like for real.
for real.
I'm gonna come back one day.
Mm-hmm.
One day.
One day,
Maybe
I
the
you
next
always
one.
want, honey.
Look at this.
Adonis
This
said,
fool.
"Daddy will be home soon."
Look, can we
This
pencil him in at the end? If we
take Trey Javu's spot since he
yeah,
didn't come back in.
yeah. Can we pencil him in at the end? After can we just pencil Adonis? You want to get penciled in at the end?
For real, we can link him on at the end.
Yeah. All
Uh,
right. Miss Jules, you ready? I don't know what
Yes.
Adonis gonna give us, but he gonna give y'all something. You like Jamie Foxx throw your panties on the stage? I don't know. I mean, you know.
I'll send him the link.
All right, Miss Jules, you ready?
I think so. I'm almost out of voice. I'm gonna Stick with
Get
us,
your tea
though.
after this. Make your tea, honey. Make your tea.
So much for that. Bring your parent to school day. I ain't doing another one of those ever again. Okay. I'm going to start with permanent body art. When we're born into this world, we're here without flaws, bodies unmarked. Over time, we collect the scars that when we get older, we tell the stories on how we got them. The scar on my ankle from thinking I could jump kick on my scooter, I didn't make it. My body hit the pavement so hard I got the breath knocked out of me. The scar on my wrist from accidentally punching my hand out the window while helping mom move the furniture in her bedroom. And the scar on my forehead that I was even too young to remember how I got it. Apparently, my kids weren't the only toddlers getting into everything. I, too, learned to stop hitting that good old big box TV decorated with a lamp on top of it. That lamp fell hitting my forehead so hard, scarring it. Let's not forget the tattoos that I got as I grew older. My kids' names and their signs. Got an Aries and 2 Scorpios. Add me to 3. A scripture, a feather with birds flying away showing their freedom. A piano of love and life, the all-seeing eye. The laugh now, cry later skull that hurt my ribs so much I had to finish in 2 sessions because I did not laugh. I cried so bad. The Trinity knot, a crescent moon with a few words representing how I feel about my sister. Oh, and the ghost sipping tea on my chest because clock said tea says. I remember every tattoo and the vision behind it. Every scar I got in adulthood and most from childhood. Some of the scariest ones include the burn lines on the back of my thigh from a hair straightener my sister left on the bed. Of course, I didn't see it. My skinny jeans were burnt to my body, leaving scars I began hiding. And the scar on my ribs from cousin Ricky stabbing me over something I had nothing to do with. The slit on my finger from my kid's father aggressively biting me. The unmelanated part on my foot that was burnt away 3rd degree from boiling water because my child decided to be hard-headed and touch it. Like any mother would, I saved him and I received the damage. My stomach full of stretch marks. Had 3 kids, but I swear I only got them from the last one. The stitch marks after surgery removing the birth control that I got lodged into my abdomen. The long line from having 2 of my kids via cesarean section. The scars on my body I was once so ashamed of, so insecure about, so annoyed of, so scared to show the world, now serve as art on this very vessel. I've learned to love me, to love my body, each and every ugly scar sharing its very own story. I love my body art now that I love me. Jules.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Can
I'm
you
going to
blow some
continue those
fire,
thank
boo?
you.
Yeah. I was gonna say blow some fire before you lose that voice. Get some
I
tea and some
know.
lemon pound cake after.
I know that's right. Tell somebody, Big Mama, go ahead and start making me some goodies, please.
Yes.
This next piece is going to be a good thank you. To the guy that helped me recognize my husband, thank you. For being so cold and confusing to me. Thank you for being so shut down and unavailable. Thank you for being so mean and manipulative. Thank you for all the things you've done and for the things you never did. All of those things have shown me the characteristics that I do not want in my man. Thank you for never being there for me when I needed somebody the most. Thank you for always asking, well, what are you going to do next? Instead of offering a damn solution. Thank you for looking past me and never at me. Thank you for laughing at me instead of with me. Thank you for comparing me to other women. Thank you for making me feel unworthy. Thank you for showing me all the ways I could be loved so wrongly. Thanks for telling me what you ate instead of asking if I'm hungry. Thank you for ignoring me when I said I love you. Thank you for accusing me of all the things you were doing in the background. A guilty conscience, I'll say, and yours was a wild one. Thank you for making it so easy to see and understand myself so much more. Thank you for teaching me in all of the wrong ways how to love myself. Thank you for pushing me to my very limit, forcing me to leave. Thank you for the tears and the heartache you caused me. Thank you for never taking me out and showing me off. I'm thanking you so much for never doing the things that would create a memory for me because I am saving them for my husband. A man so clear for me to see because he is the total opposite. A man that shows me love unconditionally. A man that showers me not only with warm water and dove, but with flowers and my favorite treat. A man that shows up for me in all of my times of need. A man that rubs my back and feet when the day has been torturous as hell to me. A man that not only feeds himself, but fuels my body with nutritious eats and my soul with a spirit so nurturing and free. A man that loves me unyielding. A man that guides me to greatness. A man that shows me what healthy masculinity looks like. A man that wipes away my tears instead of creating them. A man that holds me so tight all the time and not just when he feels like it. A man that understands that I'm not perfect and helps to correct it. A man that loves me out loud and never hides it. So to the man that never loved me correctly, thank you for opening my eyes to the right one. This time, I know I'll recognize my husband. Jules.
All right, Jules.
Yes.
Yes.
Be like that sometimes. Gotta go through the
Yes.
wrong ones to see the right ones.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Amen.
I know that's right.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Y'all snap it up, clap it up, fires, hearts, bombs. Give it up for
Boom.
Jules.
Yes.
Yes,
And you don't
yes,
Beautiful.
come back
yes,
to the
yes,
Beautiful.
right.
yes.
Drink that tea, sister. Drink that tea. Please. Please.
Don't
Definitely.
forget the lemon.
The honey and the
I know
lemon.
that's right.
And the
So honey
peppermint.
and Kim, but I'll do the lemon.
Yeah. Peppermint, lemon, honey.
Oh yeah, the old way. You got to put the Vicks all over the feet, the chest, the nose, everywhere.
Lord. Woo.
Trust and believe. The Vicks cough drops, we eat that like that's candy. Seriously.
I believe it.
We eat that like that's
Hey,
candy.
that Vicks Dayquil though, Lord help your throat. Don't drink no type of water or nothing after it. It will just like burn something so cold in there. I don't know what it is about the man. That Vicks Dayquil. Mm-mm. I'll never do it again.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Take care of yourself, though.
Yes, please do. We
Uh-huh.
need your voice. You need your voice. You need your voice.
Next
Oh yeah,
up, we
definitely.
got Michaela. Okay.
And the dog.
Okay. Um, like me. I'm gonna run this. It's initially a 1 minute poem. It's gonna be a little longer, just for the hell of it. But it's a self-reclamation, self-power poem. Those would be my keywords if we had any scholars in the building. In my article, those would be my keywords at the top of the article. Uh, it's entitled "I Met a God Once." I met a God once, and then I met her again. She said, "Hello, my name is Michaela." I said, "Funny, that's my name." She said, "That's because I'm you, dummy." We laughed. I met her once. She's a healer. I'd like to return back to her feet, to the healer that I know myself to be, to feel whole on the ground again, not in pieces, neither. God tells her, ancestors on God's earth will all listen. And sisters who got earth, we will listen. We will listen to sister, for sister surmounts, squeezes this in. She sends the sum safely to solitude. A God owning of self takes place. She remembers she experienced a lot. She processes. This also means she has gotten through so much more. Two, she knows there's more to get through, more life. She always knew she was meant to meet a God. She just didn't know that she was the God she'd end up meeting. And that's that one. Thank you.
You.
So my last poem that I will share with you all tonight is a very, very shortened, condensed version, if you will, of a full poem that I will be performing this Wednesday at Austin Poetry Slam's finals. So this is a little sneak peek of what they will get on Wednesday night.
Sneak peek.
Sneak. Ski.
And I sing in this one, so yay! Alrighty. You want my thighs, you want my stride, but not this melanin. You want my hair, but you don't care for this complexion. But I'm a black woman, and I don't get why white women wear braids. Damn, but really I don't though. Cause y'all thought this shit was cool, cute, demure, when it wasn't and still ain't. See, my ancestors would braid rice into their daughters' hair when braiding for food safety while they was on the run, on foot. So your scalp can't pull nor possess with my people puzzled past. And nah, I don't want to hear about the motherfucking Vikings because we built this shit, nigga. Brick by belt, plat by plot, grain by grudged generation, bruised hands to free bodies. And nah, you can't touch my shit neither, nigga. No, that you could never match this rage, this game, this nappy, this perm thing, and best believe we gon' rock our perms, braids, froze, locks, and blowouts just like the ghettoest of women do. Because we love it more than we fear your fucking ridicule. Don't ever think shit is sweet, because it's always as greasy as my scalp, bitch. And that's that one. And I just love what I said.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Crazy because I
Yes.
remember the princess's lost.
Damn, I want to hear it all now. Shit.
Exactly. Maya, we have to roll down to Austin.
For real.
Yeah, most
Road
definitely.
trip.
Most definitely. Pull up
Damn.
on us. Pull up on us.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I want to hear it all. Damn.
Mhm.
That's one of my
Michaela,
favorites of my like own personal works. And there are literally 2 versions of the 1 minute and 2 versions of the 3 minutes. So whichever one I have in my brain on Wednesday is the one we gonna run. But I thank you guys so much.
You gonna be live?
APS goes live, but they will probably just go live for the first round.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh damn. I want to hear that poem. I want to hear that piece, man.
Okay. I'll record it. I'll make sure to record it.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. Tag me when you do.
Yes.
Please tag me. I
I
want to hear
got
that.
you. Be quiet.
Next up, we got Chocolate Lee. Chocolate.
Hello. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. One moment. Here we go. This is called Steps on How to Love a Black Woman. I don't raise my voice anymore. I raise my standards. I learned early that Black women are praised for how much we can carry and punished for when we finally have to put it down. Everybody who reaches for me is not reaching with me. Some of you, just like how steady I am when you are falling apart. Healing doesn't happen because you stood close to my peace. It happens when you decide to stop rehearsing your pain like it's a personality. I love people, hoping they'd heal.
I can't hear anything, so I'm not sure if anybody else
Oh,
can
y'all
hear
can't hear me?
anything.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honeybee,
right.
just oh shoot. Tell her go back in and
Honeybee, log out and come back in.
Okay. You mind if I start from the top?
yeah, go ahead, Chocolate. Start from the top.
Start from the
Okay.
top.
I don't raise my voice anymore. I raise my standards. I learned early that Black women are praised for how much we can carry and punished for when we finally have to put it down. Everybody who reaches for me is not reaching with me. Some of you just like how steady I am when you are falling apart. See, healing doesn't happen when you stood close to my peace. It happens when you decide to stop rehearsing your pain like it's a personality. I love people, hoping they heal so they could stay. I called it patience. It was postponing myself. That hope, quiet, well-mannered, church-dressed, was the most dangerous thing in the room. And loving myself as a Black woman is not soft work. It is unlearning applause for my suffering. It is putting my needs down in rooms that taught me to swallow them whole. It is looking in the mirror without translating my beauty into something easier for the world to digest. It is saying no without a paragraph, just one word, no. It's resting without earning it, choosing joy without checking who's watching. Loving myself is closing doors I once begged God to open and not explain why. So if you love me, if you say you love a Black woman, slow down. I am not something you arrive at. I am something you learn. See me before you reach for me. I mean, really look, not just at my strength. See my softness. I don't hand out easily the parts of me that can go quiet just to survive. Don't rush that. Don't name it too fast. Don't assume access. Make me feel safe without announcing it. Let your presence be steady. Let your hands be patient. Let your energy say, I'm not here to take, I'm here to hold. Please earn my softness, not with promises, gaslighting, but with consistency. Because when I soften, it won't be loud. It'll be the way my shoulders drop around you. The way I stop scanning the room, the way I stay without preparing to leave, that is trust. Handle it like something you cannot replace. Let desire breathe. Don't rush to consume me. Sit in this tension, the almost, the pause, that space where want learns patience. Because if I have to question you, I will close quietly, completely, and you will never meet the version of me that only shows up when I feel safe enough to be soft. I am no longer negotiating with potential. I don't argue with broken promises. I do not explain my boundaries to people committed to misunderstanding me. Now, I'm not bitter. I'm just finished. I'm finished bleeding softly so others don't feel uncomfortable. Finished mothering adults who resent my rest. Healers need protection, not applause, not admiration, protection. So if I step back, don't call it cold. Call it she found wisdom. This is the new Black woman restraint. This is choosing self without a whole speech. I didn't leave because I stopped loving. I left because love stopped requiring my disappearance. And I got to a place where I was comfortable to say, I've just had enough. Poem.
Ooh-wee.
Man,
Yes.
Chocolate.
Fire, fire, fire,
man,
fire,
look.
fire, fire.
Yes.
Y'all snap it up, clamp it up.
Yes.
Give
I
some
need the
fire, some
Instagram.
bombs. Chocolate killed that, yo.
Do I have time for do an erotic?
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what?
you got
You
it's
know what?
yours. The stage is
You
still
know what? You
yours.
know it, because
The
you know
stage is still
Yours.
yours.
That's right. Come on.
I was gonna switch it up just a little bit.
Go ahead, give that jalapeno popper.
We told you it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. Bring it. Bring it, sister. Bring it.
Okay, this was called Midnight Snack. I am not dessert. I am what you reach for when hunger learns your government name. I am late night want, barefoot in the kitchen of your chest, brown sugar voice warm as a stove light left on low. I don't announce, I simmer. You don't eat me fast, you hover. Palm open, breath caught, deciding if you're worthy of the craving. I taste like memory and intention. I am hips speaking in cursive. Lips that hum instead of ask. A look that says, I know you said you were done, and I smile anyway. I am not the meal you planned. I am the truth you whispered after midnight when honesty stopped pretending to be polite. Call me indulgent if you need to. Call me trouble. I'm the reason your phone lights up face down. The thought you don't confess. Just let sit heavy in your mouth. I don't knock, I slip in. Silk tone, naked nerve, hips talking reckless in the dark. I'm the you make when I'm the you make when restraint finally shuts the fuck up. Tongue learning patience, hands forgetting promises. I am the reason your phone lights up face down. The thought you don't confess, just let sit heavy in your mouth. I don't knock, I'll slip in. See, that tongue is the tongue learning patience. Hands forgetting promises. I smell like skin warm too long under wanting eyes, like sweat with a story. Like don't tell nobody energy. You don't rush me. You circle like you know I'll melt if you stare long enough. I arch without asking. I'll bite my own lips so that you don't have to. Let silence do the dirty work. I am not innocent food. I am fingers licking themselves clean. I'm mouth open. Time pause. Control leaking slow. I happen when discipline clocks out. When your willpower loosens its belt and admits the truth. You've been wanting this. And I open myself to you like a secret. Not wide, just welcoming. Let you imagine the rest and call it your idea. I'm soft where you expected trouble, dangerous where you wanted safe, a slow yes that ruins your sleep schedule. You don't consume me, you hover in me. Lose track of time, forget what you are pretending not to want. I'll leave fingerprints on your thoughts. A low ache, a reminder, because hunger like this, it doesn't scream, it whispers my name after midnight and it'll wait. I am black like midnight means it, not absence, not abundance, dark, thick, with promise, sweet enough to make restraint sweat. My skin is the hour your mama warned you about. Brown like toasted sugar, like cast iron heat that holds memory, like something learned slow and never forgotten. I glow best when the sun minds its damn business. Moonlight loves me reckless. Slides across my shoulders, lingers in a dip of my back, like it knows it's welcome. I don't come wrapped, I come seasoned. Shea butter softness, edges laid by ancestry. I want you to know you don't consume me. You will respect this ritual. Your hands hovering, your breath shallow, knowing this kind of want requires reverence. Because when the clock hits midnight and your discipline goes quiet, you don't want everything. You want warm. You want dark. You want soft will. Because when the lights are low and the world finally shuts up, you don't want everything. You want me. You want this Black woman, your midnight snack. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chocolate Lee.
Chocolate Lee. Chocolate Lee.
Period.
You got these comments. You got eyes over here looking. You got Tuki saying enough. You got Michaela over here saying Jesus. You got B. Randall. Hey, B. Randall. You got her saying, "What are you doing to me, Chocolate Lee?" Elizabeth Adams said, "Damn, chocolate." I was saying like snap, 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 snap.
But you know what? You know what though? She came in a perfect leeway though to Adonis.
Exactly. Because hold on real quick. So we got B. Randall. B. Randall is another host that's here in Dallas. She hosts T-Ball, the Black Academy of Arts and Letters, which is as of right now is over at the Fair Park, the Women's Museum. She's there on Thursday night doing Poetry Smash, and then also she's on the weekend sometime Friday and Saturday. Chocolate Lee has been one of us special guests, and I loved her when she was there. So shout out, shout out. So, but Chocolate Lee, you did that, and it was like awesome because as of right now, Adonis, I don't know what he's gonna give us because because I don't know. Adonis, can you come to the screen?
I know. Get your ass on the camera.
Where did you cut your hair?
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
gosh.
What's up,
I
y'all?
was looking for the locks. I was looking for the
He
locks.
cut the locks. He
Yeah,
cut the
they had to
locks.
go. They had to go.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, brand new. I'm feeling brand new today.
awesome.
All right.
Yeah, so
Adonis gonna close us out. I mean, y'all be prepared. Y'all might have to put some condoms on the camera or something. I don't know. Just FYI.
okay.
All right, Adonis.
All right. Okay. Yeah, it's been a little minute. Yeah, I know I've been MIA for a little bit. All right. So I call this one this is an old poem though, but like I had this in the vault for a little bit though. But I call this one Aphrodisia. Yeah. So I said, Black women, unappreciated, underrated, hella hated. It's tragic. But the world can't deny, but try to emulate your magnificent melanated magic. The toxic minded are so bent on light versus dark, corrupted thoughts, inebriated. I just I just want to let y'all know from the bottom of my heart that you are appreciated. I got nothing but love for my gorgeous Godiva covered sisters. Her sweet lips with her cocoa butter kisses taste so good. Mm. When she compliments my stutter, she got me blushing with it. It's a vibe. As I visualize trying to get inside in her eyes, I feel hypnotized. I'm getting shy, but at the same time, she arouses libidinous stimuli. She quenches my thirst as she lets me kiss on her inner thighs. Can no longer sit in disguise, the sensual tension inside. Now, baby, slowly undress me. I approached her aggressively, threw her against the wall. We intimately kiss and we grind, sucking and biting on her bottom lip as I choke her. It takes raw energy with a big dick to control her. As I deprive her of breath, I rip off her shirt, saliva on her chest. Now I'm biting her breasts. Long as we able to vibe and you my age or older, I'm squeezing and licking all around in them areolas. No cap. I suck and play with your nipples for fun. Slowly work my way down. This bitch with my tongue. You like how my light, soft kisses be tickling, huh? Baby, open sesame, both of your legs for me. I want to taste you. Let me catch them sweet juices. Trickle and let them drip on my tongue. Rapidly flicking that clit with my tongue. Lock her legs in with my arms so she's prohibited and restricted to run. Repeatedly licking, spit and go dumb. She taps out, her body feeling real sensitive, numb. She then tries to push me away, but I don't listen, cause I keep on doing that shit till you come. She says, beat it up. If I make love, that ass is mine. Please believe I'll eat it up until my taste buds is satisfied. Peace.
Did y'all see how quickly she had to get off camera? I saw them expressions she was making. She had to cut that camera off.
Oh, yes.
Fire.
Oh, Adonis coming all the way from Toledo, Ohio. Oh, and he drinking water tonight.
Damn, Adonis.
Yeah, shit. That made me hot.
Mm,
Left us all a little thirsty.
yes. Yes.
Yeah, shit. I told you daddy was coming back home though.
Yes.
You got one more for us?
You got one more?
I want one more.
She's clenching her
It's a
pearls.
Thank
two-piece.
you.
We on the two-piece round.
Oh, we on the two-piecer. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
One more.
One more? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Give me 1 second though. Yeah. Okay. I can hit y'all with this one though, real quick. Okay. All right. I said oh yeah, I call this Mother Earth, by the way. Yeah. She exemplifies Mother Earth in its entirety. Before her, I was deep in my darkness, searching for a light in me. I love how she's a poet, so I admire the courage she has to express her verses so sprightfully. I understand that times among us are murky and kind of bleak, but it's irrelevant, baby, because both of us are worthy to shine and speak. Babe, just know that you can purge and confide in me like I'm your personal diary. Anyone that's of trouble, burdensome to your nerves or the worst in anxiety, I find it irksome and riles me. As I lay this verse, it inspires me to exert these murderous urges inside of me. Like for real, you want your enemies murked or put on a shirt, you can hire me. You want a picture perfect, I will confirm it excitingly. I just want to serve you so rightfully. Your words of encouragement are so nourishing. Plus, it is nourishment I can eat. Oh shit, hold on. Fam. I just want to serve you so rightfully. Your words of encouragement are so nurturing. Plus, it is nourishment I can eat. No matter what, baby, you are my girl. I'm gonna give you the world because you deserve it entirely. Peace.
Yes,
Yes,
Adonis,
yes.
Adonis. Y'all give it up
Yes,
for
yes,
Adonis.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes, man. Good to have you back on the
Good to
show.
see you
Thank
again.
you. Glad to be back.
Awesome.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes,
Look
yes,
at
yes,
Michaela.
yes.
Look at you like, hey, I miss my friend. Michaela, like, I miss my friend.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
And
Thank
look,
y'all.
and you know who else we missing? Shane Train, Bubba Sparks
Oh,
Jr.
He's in
You
the
know,
contest.
yeah, he's in a contest. Yeah,
Yeah,
so.
he's in the contest.
Mhm.
We missing Eddie V. Dre. We missing your twin, Eddie V.
Yeah,
Dre.
the other part of
Mm.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get on Eddie ass because what the hell?
yeah. Him, we missing him, and then also what my Barry White Jr. been?
Oh, he been doing. I think he did like a Tubi movie or something like that.
Oh,
He was busy doing. Yeah, he getting famous.
Right.
He busy getting famous or something.
FYI, Barry White Jr. Don't forget about the little people.
Yeah, I need to holler at him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like,
He's
I
still
made
he's
your
still he's still with Miss Kerr though. I need to get him back on here though.
Yeah.
He's still with Miss Kerr. But yeah, thank everybody for joining us tonight, participating,
Absolutely.
spitting. I
This was
enjoy hearing
fun.
y'all. I enjoy hearing the diversity, the creativity. I hope y'all join us again. And everybody that came on, supported, commented, you know, like, share, appreciate y'all. Love any type of support that y'all give us and the artists, everybody. So I hope y'all join us next time. April 9th is our next event. Anybody here in DFW tomorrow night will be at the Doc Bookshop. Blitz will be hosting.
Yep.
I'll be live for that as well. So if you're not around the DFW area, you can tune in for that. If you're around the DFW area, come out and spit at the Doc Bookshop in Fort Worth. So yeah, until then, work on them challenges. What makes poetry? You know, I challenge you. Make a poem. I want to hear from y'all. For National Poetry Month, I challenge you to make a poem. What makes poetry? Tag me in it, post it on my page, tell everybody, go like it.
Yep.
At the, like I said, last day of April, whoever got the most likes, hearts, whatever, you know, here go $50, Cash App, Zelle, whatever. You know, I want to hear from y'all though. What makes poetry? It's subjective. Every poetry, I mean, it's different for everybody, and I'm curious. You know, what makes poetry to you? So let's hear it. You know, so let's do that.
Hey, can they sing it, rap it, or just spit it?
But anything, be creative.
No, be creative. Because you got some singers. You
Be
have some
creative.
singers.
You can sing.
You have some rappers.
Yeah.
So,
Heck yeah.
have where you want to
Yeah.
have where
Do
you
the
want
thing.
to. Yeah. Be creative.
Have it, you know,
got
yeah.
art.
You can make it Burger King. You can have it your way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good. Like I said, I don't have no rules. I don't do rules.
We don't do rules.
I don't do rules, you know.
We just
A
let it
piece is
all
a
hang
piece.
out.
Yeah, poetry is what makes poetry. It's what makes poetry. So shit, if singing makes poetry to you, that's poetry. Fuck it. So I mean, damn.
As a poet who had a competitive poet tell me that they wish I did not sing in my poetry because they were mad that they kept losing to my ass. Oh fucking well, sorry.
It's crazy.
I'm thankful for a platform such as this that welcomes it. So
all the time.
Hell yeah, welcome, and no limit. Anything goes. Anything goes. Yeah, I would not put no
You don't put
cuffs or
no
nothing
on it.
Yeah. Do what you do. This is your artistic expression. Feel free to do what makes poetry to you. Can't nobody else tell you what makes poetry to you but you.
That's
Can't
right.
nobody tell you that shit. What makes poetry to you? I want to see that shit. Please do it. Please. So anyway, like I said, when I get some time, I'll make a short video or whatever to promote that shit again. Let y'all know all the details. But I gotta work in the morning, so I'm going to sleep.
Yep.
But I appreciate all y'all. Hope to see y'all again soon. God bless. Have a great night. Have a great week.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody. Good to see everybody. Good night.